Welcome back to the channel. Let's explore together. Today, we are checking out a song called Underground Amateur that was sent to us by Now Unknown. It's an unreleased track, and they sent it to me to check out. There's no video for it, so I guess we're gonna stay on this screen and just listen together, and you could see me in big screen glory or something. I don't know. So, what do I expect when an independent artist sends me something, especially something they haven't released yet? Well, my expectations aren't high, but we're gonna check it out. We're gonna give it that old brutal honesty that I'm known for, and hopefully some constructive feedback along with that, and let's just see what we got. So I'm gonna turn off the background music and let's just go.
One time.
Oh yeah, if you want me to check out stuff and review it, music-wise or whatever, links are in the description of how to do that. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I just ate and had some burpage. Okay, let's go.
Now unknown. Fro.
The brother that beat him benevolent, the other that deep in the regiment. No wonder I eat him for evidence. The butt of the beetle be definite. I utter with each of the deficit. The lover that even a punishment. I hover the beat him in etiquette. No other can breathe in the mud of it. I'm underground with the thunder pound and the overreach. Run around when I combust with the style, so to speak. 100.
Is that a reach around bar? Ooh woo for the reach around bar. I'll roll that back, but I'm pretty sure I heard a reach around bar.
Regiment, no wonder I eat him for evidence. The butt of the beetle be definite. I utter with each of the deficit. The lover that even a punishment. I hover the beat him in etiquette. No other can breathe in the mud of it. I'm underground with the thunder pound and the overreach. Run around when I combust with the style.
This overreach run around. So probably not a deliberate reach around bar, but ooh woo, I'm doing it anyway. It's a reach around bar now.
So to speak, 100 miles when I throw gutter rounds and I fold defeat. 100 grounds, I be the slummy sound of the woe is me. Throw shots to expose, cold block the blessed flows. Don't drop the death toll, no not the test fro. Forever when I'm so tough and better when I go rush. Same time stay grinding but never gonna blow up.
Yeah, they say I'm underground but I'm above them. Yeah, they say I'm underground but I'm above them. Yeah, they say I'm underground, but I'm above him. Yeah, they say I'm underground, but I'm above him.
Alright, so the first verse I was feeling, okay, this sounds very amateurish in the mix, but the flow's fine, the rhyme scheme's fine. The lyrics are, we've heard it a million times, so I'm not that interested in those lyrics. The rapidy rap, rapping about rapping, yeah, I never want to hear it again. Like one line about it is fine, but entire verses about it, I'm over it. But then we get into this chorus, and we took a dark turn into no thank you. The chorus here is a bunch of dissonant harmonies. What that means, dissonant means that you have notes that shouldn't be together playing together. So it's happens in vocals when you don't know what you're doing with singing. And so you have a bunch of dissonant harmonies in this chorus, and it's not even that much of a sing-songy thing. So there's a lot that has to go wrong for something that sounds like this to have that much dissonance to it. And then the hook. They say I'm underground, but I'm high above them. Yeah. You could do better than that, right? That you can't tell me that's your best effort at a hook. Please don't tell me that's your best. Like, that's lazy. That's lazy, corny, and cringy all in one. So this hook is a solid F. The verse was just, it's fine, it's there. The voice sounds pleasant enough in rapping, especially if it was mixed better. The beat is a little boring and not fleshed out, and everything just feels small. And I think all of that has to do with audio engineering more than anything. But the chorus, the hook, you can't be doing that. Let's get back into it.
I get the feeling ain't nobody understood him. I don't fuck with R. Kelly, but if they're sleeping on me, fuck them. Yeah, they say I'm underground, but I'm above him. Yeah, they say I'm underground, but I'm above him.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I don't know if I can compete with that verse.
What?
Yeah, wanna go bat you? Let me try, man.
Wait, are we saying all of that was part of the verse? I don't know. I think anyone could compete with how that verse ended if that's all part of the verse.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yo. When I go batshit crazy, throw kicks at Patrick Swayze. When you think I'm past it, baby, you'll end up in a casket, maybe.
Hey, don't use Patrick Swayze just to fit your rhyme scheme. I get you're talking about kicks and Swayze, and you try to throw in the fucking, you know, maybe some roundhouse adventures or throw, but it feels unnatural. It feels like you're just trying to squeeze it into the rhyme scheme.
My beat, my time, I said it. When you hear my rhyme, you don't get it. Took me a fucking long time to realize I'm too sweet for the diabetics. I play my cards right like David Blaine, but I wanna make Westwood look amazed. I got shit to paint like I've been in pain, like I ain't never really been the same.
Okay, I like the first verse a lot better than this verse lyrically. The first verse lyrically was, I've heard this before and I could go without ever hearing it again, but it wasn't actively cringe-inducing for me. This is more cringy. We got a lot of random references saying he's too sweet with it for the diabetics. If you're gonna rap about people not getting your raps, you need to be a lot more poetic than this. You can't just say people don't get my raps without any sort of justification for that. Yeah, there's a lot to this verse that has that chorus energy, and I don't enjoy what I'm hearing right now.
Fuck it, I don't wanna talk about it. If I drop something, you'll pick it up, and there won't be another thought about it. Like, prepare me, if I see no wish, I'm going Columbine. Compare me to an emo's wrist, but I got more lines.
This man's talking about going Columbine school shooting, and an emo wrist, but he's got more lines, got more bars, got more lyrical things than an emo's wrist, because emos would cut themselves with line. Like, these are some of the worst bars I've heard in a minute. This is cringe-topia on this verse. Like, the first verse, I didn't really feel a need to stop or break stuff down. I appreciated the rhyme schemes of the first verse, but it was just like forgettable rapidy rap stuff. Nothing, like I said earlier, nothing cringy or offensive to hear, so there was no real reason for me to stop at this. I'm just like, every one of these bars. Oh. And I'm the first person to say that if the only thing good or bad about your song is lyrics, that's not an end-all be-all. Because at the end of the day, it's a song. It should sound good above all else. The lyrics are a secondary benefactor. That's why so much of the most popular music has lyrics that are nonsensical or shallow. Even rap. That's even true in rap. So the lyrics are an added bonus if they're very poetic and very good. But it should always just be about how well the song sounds. So you're adding an extra problem when the lyrics are so bad that they get in the way. An extra problem that doesn't need to be there. Because already this isn't going to sound excellent because it's not professionally engineered. So the sound is already not going to be on your side. So you're going to have to try to sell people on just your general rap delivery and cadence and vibe, as well as your lyricism and personality that you capture in your lyrics. But when you're going into a song that doesn't sound professional, and then the lyrics are actively cringy and annoying, well, the ceiling for how far this can go is then very, very low.
A terrorist, I never know if I'm about to blow. Afro, now known.
What? Terrorist, I never know when I'm about to blow because, suicide bombing. And then he just says Afro? Is his name Afro? Because this is a feature. Let me check I'm going to check my email to see if the feature's name is Afro, because I know this song is featuring someone, and I'm guessing this is the feature. Yes, this is the feature, Afro. AFRO, I don't know what it stands for. I'm just going to move on from that.
Yeah, they say I'm underground, but I'm above them. Yeah.
All right, so Afro's the one that did this god-awful hook. He's also the one that did that verse. So Now Unknown, since you're the one that sent this to me, Now Unknown, and I'm putting the pieces together, unless Now Unknown, no, I was just saying, he just said his name is Afro. Or are you shouting out Afro? I don't know who's who. Now Unknown, if you did the first verse, great. If Afro was the first verse and you were just shouting him out here, there's a lot you can learn from him. I don't know which way the relationship is. First verse guy, whomever you are, whether you're the one that sent me this or because first verse guy feels like the feature because the hook and the other verse is done by this person. But you said Afro there. I'm guessing let me listen to how you put it to see if you're doing a shout out.
Afro, now known.
Yeah.
No, he just said Afro, Now Unknown. So I don't know who's who. I'm assuming it would make more sense that Now Unknown is the one who sent this to me, and he's also the one that did the hook and the verse that I don't like. And if that's you, Now Unknown, I've said my piece as to why I don't like it for a lot of different reasons, and it needs some work. But Now Unknown, if you're the guy that did the first verse, for some reason I had the guy that was working with you on the chorus and the second verse, what you're doing is fine. You just need it mixed better and possibly find more interesting subject material to rap about, because the rap chops are there, but what you rapped about was boring. So there you go.
Say I'm underground, but I'm above him. Yeah, they say I'm underground, but I'm above him. Yeah, they say I'm underground, but I'm above him. Yeah, they say I'm underground, but I'm above him. I get the feeling ain't nobody understood him. I don't fuck with R. Kelly, but if they're sleeping on me, fuck him. Yeah, they say I'm underground, but I'm above him. Yeah, they say I'm underground, but I'm above him.
Okay, so yeah, let's throw on a thumbnail real quick. And you know, beware. If you send me something to review, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You're gonna get what you get. That was aside from the first verse, that was messy. That needs a lot of help. Lyrically needs to be completely redone. Not that this subject matter is that interesting in the first place, but you could do it without like making it actively unpleasant to hear lyrically. But I've already said everything. I'm just gonna end up repeating myself here. Comment below if you caught secondhand embarrassment or like uncomfortability from my scathing reviews and remarks, or what else I should check out on the channel at large if somehow you're still on this video. Until we explore again, I'll see you next time.